Hi everyone, this is Hannah from KSCRAFT. Today I'm going to share the November new release cutting dies and stamps in our store. And the first one is this. This is a bonbon jar candy shaker. So this is the die. You have the peppermint candy, right? And this is a bowl, and this is what I made. And this is another one. And for the size, four and 3/4 by 3.5 inch. With this is two sides of the bowls, and let me show you. This is the small size, so you just layer it together, and then it will make it more three-dimensional. See? And this one and this one. And the size one and 3/4 by 1 3/4 inches. And the large one, and here. Also this one for the size, almost 3 inches by 3 inches. Next one is this. It's a chicken shaped cook timer. Is that right? And here is the cute chicken. See? And you can stamp a small sentence, small or word in here, in the card. I think it's super cute. It's about 1 3/4 by 2 inches. There are 3 sizes in the set of donuts. So the bigger one, the medium one, and the small one. So for these two sizes, you can make shakers. And this small one, this is a embossing plate, and you can emboss it in here. And the size 3.5 inch by 1.5 inch. Three and a quarter, a little less than 1.5 inch. And here's the small one, 1.25 by 3/4. This is the shaker I made. Always used with the 3mm foam in our store. And this one is I used on card. This is the bigger size and the medium size. The next one is this. It's a booklet set. So you have two sizes of the booklet with the elegant border. So the size is about 7.5 inch by 5.5 inch is the biggest one. The small one is about 5.25 by 3.5 inch. It can shoot with a normal cutting machine, so don't worry about the size. I made two samples. This is the first one. I used the gingerbread on it. Oh, this pearl is lost. Oh, here. And the back side is like this, so you can open it and write your message in here. And I made another one here, and you can also write your message here. So the snowman family is from the KLJYP store. I think the family is so cute. The next one is the tea bag. So this is a small size, and this is the bigger size. For both, you can make tea bags. See? This is the bigger size. The size is about less than 2.5 inch by a little over 3.25. And this is the small size, almost 2 inch by 2.75. So I used the clip here and just stamp the tiny words here. I think these are super cute, so you can add anything you want here. Also, I made this one. This is the teacup that released in October, and I just cut it, so you can. And here, warm winter wishes, so you can pour up. So here are the two sides of the gingerbread bookmark. So this is one set. You will get these two in one set, and this is another set. So two options in the link, and this is what I made. So the size is the same as the gingerbread family set released last month, and so you can use all the decorations in that set to decorate the gingerbread. And about the face, we have a new face stamp in our store. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sizes, and here are the 6 emotions. And I stamped several. Isn't it cute? Also, for this gingerbread set, here is the size. It's about 7.5 inch by 3.5 inch. And the small one, this is about 4.5 inch by 2.25. And for this baked with love sentiment, I'll show you the die here. So the size is about a little less than 3 inches by 2.5 inch. And this is another sample I made. The next one is the layering stockings. So in the link there are 2 options. For this one you will have these, and for this one, this is to make the shakers. So if you want to make stocking shakers, you need to buy this one and this one. So if you don't want to make shakers, it's okay just to buy this one only. This one is the biggest size. So this is the layering part for here, and this one is for here, and this one is for here. Oh, this one is missing. But it should be here, and this is here, and this. And for these you can die cut the little flowers, and you can emboss on your pattern. And I made this one in acetate sheet. And this one, this is the baby size of the gingerbread. And about the size, the biggest is about 5.25 by 4 inch, and the smallest one is 1.75 by 2 inch. The next one is this tag. So you have the base and then the leaves to layering to make it more three-dimensional. And I made this one. I just add 2 jingle bells here. And this one. So the size is about 3.75 by 3.5 inch. The next one is this 2 set. It's the ugly sweater. I know the ugly sweater is very popular. So, and the next one is the ugly sweater. So there are 2 options in the listing. This one is for the sweater, and this one is the embossing plate for the sweater pattern. So you just die cut the shape and emboss the shape here, so you will get the pattern on your sweater. And here is this is the shaker, and these are the embellishment add on here. So for this one, I just use here I put it here, and this is for here, and this layering pieces is from here, and this cute Christmas tree here. And this one, and the gingerbread man, this girl, here, candy cane, and this is hair here. And the next is the shaker. And here, this little gift, and also this one. So for this one, you can see the embossed pattern here. And I stamped a message here. So about the size, it's 3 inches by 3.5 inch. So there are so many possibilities for this ugly sweater. You can make any style, any pattern of your own ugly sweater. Hope you like this. The next one is this. So you get 2 parts. This is wrote baked with love. This is so you can make the shaker, and here are the small cookie shapes. This one, and I made this one. So this is the cookie shape. I just make it pop out here. And for the size, almost 4 inch by 3.5 inch. The next one is this electric mixer. So here is the big one and the small one. And for the size, this one is a little, almost 2 inch by 2.75. And this one, little over 1.25 by 1.5. This one, so the size is about 2.75. And I made this. So you can make shakers or not, it's up to you. And I think this is so elegant on the cars. And also here's another one, the tulip. The size is the same, 3 3/4. And here the next one is this set. It comes with the stem and the die. So many of you want to have little tags to add on your gift and other things, and this is the tiny tag with the sentiments. See, here is the samples I made. See, and here, and here. It's super tiny and cute. And here, here. So about the size, it's 1.5 inch by 1 inch, a little less than 1 inch. And here, so I think this is super cute. And then we made this one. This is the baby gingerbread. See, this is what I made. Isn't it adorable? So you can add it to your gingerbread family. And the size, 1 3/4 by 1.5 inch. The last one, I made this cookie tag with so many cookies here. So for the tag, the size is about 5 inch by 3 inch, and you have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 cookies. See, and this. So all you have the layering piece for all of the cookies to make it more realistic. And for this star cookie, you have 2 shapes. And also for this ho 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 here, so you can make different ones in this shape. So for the O, you can have the center build, or the this is the if. So this one is to make this, and this one, and this one. These 2 beers are for the center, and you have the barcodes here. And about the size for the cookies, a little less than 2.5 inch by 1.5 inch, and this one 1.75 by 1.5 inch. 1.75. Most these are all 1.75 inch, and this one 1.75. So these are all the new cutting dies and stamps in our store this month. Welcome to check. And besides, as the Double 11 festival, the big sale is coming soon, and you can check in our store and add all the things you want in your cart first, and then you place the order on November the 11th. Then you can have order cheapest price, and also you can get small gifts or other things, other discount in our store. Just to check the picture, the promotion activity in our store. So don't forget to check our store. Bye bye.